think it was really cool. It had a bit of an eerie vibe to it with this whining sound and like a how do you say it?
Absolutely.
Um, high pitch sound. I don't know what to call it. Very interesting, but it did go on for a little bit long, and I don't know why, but when songs give me anxiety for some reason, I'm always a little bit turned off because I'm like, I want to turn it off. But I think this is good for a game. Um, but I got anxiety halfway through. I was like, what the fuck is going on? But I'm gonna give
You're
it
shaking
a
in your chair. You're like, what the fuck?
fucking dying. Falls
The
over.
green light starts coming through your
Right?
window. You're like, what the fuck? No,
Yeah.
not yet.
Oh
Like,
fuck. I'm gonna give it 8.5 across. I think it was very well done. Nothing really to touch up. Just not something I would listen to on the regular. But it's good
I could.
sound design, right? So I think it's good for like a horror game or something weird, or you're encountering something, or there's something going on. Just kind of creepy though. Like it's got like this like acid trip vibe almost, like you guys were saying with the back rooms and shit. But
Yeah.
anyway,
No, that's the vibe it gives me. Like, I know backroom shit is usually silent, but you know what I mean? The pool room level of the back rooms is always the most eerie for me. And I think that this really has that, like, you would be in that location, but there would be trippier shit going on, like the fucking cat that's and then fucking never mind. But no, I could see this as like some Easter egg shit in a video game. For real. And maybe it's just the art doing, you know, with the Gary's Mod-esque looking ahead. But
yeah,
as far as numbers, no, the cover art, you see the little head on the cover art. That's like from
I thought, yeah.
Half-Life
So maybe it
style.
gives it. Yeah. I was agreeing with you.
Oh, okay.
Say maybe it is.
Oh, I didn't hear the May. I just thought you said me. Like, no, you don't.
No, 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 no.
No, never mind.
Yes, me. I'm the head, right? Yep.
I am confused how you have Drunk Driver as the song title in the form, but the song title's Episode 9. Which one is it? Because Drunk Driver, I feel like more fits the mood.
Yeah, I would change the name of them, but no.
Production wise, a lot going on. I think some of it does clutter the overall idea of it. 8.2 production wise. I think because mainly it's very experimental and very fun to listen to, even though it does have that eerie vibe. Like I was enjoying the sound design for sure. That early on though, it sounded very non-musical. If you can kind of catch a groove in that early on, so that way it feels as musical as that ending did, the whole song will shine. Your whole discography will shine that way. Mix and master though, I think you pushed a lot of it. I don't like that it instantly started. I do like buffers or some kind of like crackle and then instant start, some type shit. I'd have to probably put it like 7.2 on the mix and master. I think you can easily fix that though. That's stuff that you could fix in like 10 minutes. Replayability, it's on that harsher side of the listening experience for anybody that's not used to or expecting it. But I think it plays a lot of good sound design, like I was saying, from production. So I'm gonna go 7.7 on replayability, and that leaves, drum roll please, 7.7 as the average for me, and 8.1 for the average of averages. Okay, not bad. Let's see. Up next, we've got. All right, I'm gonna let you pronounce this one. I'm gonna fuck this one up. Kuaim?
Easy. Are you talking about the one that says the one below it?
Oh no, that was the one below it. No, I want. Yeah, but that's Scars. Pippi appa poo poo weepy titi appa ta. I can read that one. I need the Kuam.
What are y'all doing to us?
Space
You're
era.
literally trying to fuck with us.
It's okay.
Oh, that one's funny. I like that one. Oh my god, is that even showing up on Q?
Yeah. There's 3 A's at the end, so it's Pippiata. Pippiata.
Yeah, yeah. You gotta say the extra A's. Oh,
It's okay. I'm Clinkit. I can understand it.
Anyways, okay. No, right now we have Quame.
Quam. Quam.
Quame.
Quam. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Quame. Space era. Right.
Yes. All right, let's get it. This is Space Era. Oh, it says read description too.
Quame.
Sorry for cutting it off at the end. It's currently a work in progress. Okay.
Understand how the real niggas scoring. Hope you know I admit they better got me Jordan. You can catch me mad, you never catch me sorry. But if I had diamonds in IG, I got all time money like green. I don't understand what you think. 30 baby, my lunch to the grave. I don't want to be insane.
Yeah. The only reason I knew it was cutting off is because I saw you in chat. But I agree. I know this is a work in progress. Definitely has a lot of energy. I want to see what the rest of it is. When you cooking the rest of it? Like this was just dropped an hour ago. You gonna finish this shit tonight? I mean, we'll be getting out of here around like 12 or some shit. So you hop into VC and show us when you finish. But no, I was enjoying this. I really don't have no constructive feedback to give you either. I think you're on the right path. Like, yeah, you are kind of expecting something to go a little dubstep crazy right after the spot. So I don't know if you want to play into that or not. But curious to see what you
Yeah, something
think.
was building up to something.
Yeah,
It definitely
let's-
something building to something like a drop.
I'm gonna grab
or
some water real quick too while you fill the air.
something. No.
And background music
Uh,
yet?
Yeah, background music. Submit. Lionical, welcome back, bro. It's been a minute. Definitely submit a song. That'd be really cool. Pretty good sound, obviously. I think you got like the sound production kind of in place. You know what you're gonna go with this. I can only give you suggestions from here on out. Obviously, you have a stop right there, so why don't you use that as a futa stop or a tape stop? Sorry, we just call it futa stops because I always suggest a tape stop somewhere in the song, and that'd be kind of cool right there if you did that. And then it like broke into like a crazy drop or some shit, or even a lead up, you know, just to something a little bit more ear candy wise. I'm gonna give it a 8.75 on the production for now because it sounds unfinished. I'm assuming it's unfinished. I'm gonna give it a 8.5 for mixing and mastering, and then for replayability, I'll give it an 8.25. Sorry, 8.5 overall. Yeah, like you've submitted before, haven't you? I believe you have. I gotta check now because I believe that we have you actually. The tape stops, yeah. You haven't submitted before? Why do I feel like I've seen your name here before? I gotta check my ELO system now because I swear. No, you're right. Well, once Real is back, oh, there he is right there. Actually, it's coming back right now. Perfect. Real, I gave a yeah, I gave a 8.5 overall. Yeah.
Okay. For me, I mean, besides the fact that it stops, like I don't see anything wrong with it. I'm just imagining what it's gonna be like at the end there. So, I'm gonna go. No, I'll break it down. I'll break it down just so that way you can try and get as much feedback as possible. Production's definitely really, really tight. I'm gonna go like 8.8. I think mix and master, there is a few spots that do kind of come in really intense, but until you get that last drop, that's what I would kind of try not to try to build up to that drop in volume, so that way there's that expectation of something big, but try to make it so that way that drop isn't just way loud out of nowhere. I'm gonna have to go, if it'll type, I have to go 8.9 on the mix and master. I think it shines a little bit more in the production. Replayability, I'm gonna have to go flat 9 on that. I think it's until you get that last bit, like, I mean, you could fuck it up. Let's be honest, you could fuck it up, and then it would, no pressure. But no, that's where I'm at. Which would be 8.9, and then total out of totals is 8.7. So not bad at all. I'm stealing your sayings now. So now we're going to SXR4R. I think that's Scar, if I'm correct, with P-pa, pirate, ta 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 pippa pipita.
I get it.
I get it now too. All makes sense.
Yep.
Now, find a new rival.
I got a 1-up. All right, so that was the title. Yeah. Pipita. So
Good luck having anyone look that up and find that.
yeah,
That'd
how
be
would
really
you look
interesting.
that up?
Like fucking typing that every oh, I missed an A. Sorry.
I don't know. I think
I missed.
I think by the time you get to that part, it's just like, nah, it's got to be this. I mean, this is the only thing I can find. That's it's either
did look
this
it up.
or Helpline.
Didn't come up. But yeah. I don't know what I feel about the song. Not really a big fan of it, really. I think it's just because the sound design is a little bit messy. A lot of it, it's interesting, especially near the end. It gets a little bit better. But I think there's things that are clashing a tiny bit. Not really a big fan of the actual use of the vocal box in that. But I still I see that it's sound design, so I still have to give it kind of a high rating. I give it a 7.9 For production, I give it an 8.5 for mix and master because I think the mix and master is there. But the replayability gets hit hard because I don't think it